Hello and welcome. I'm James from Age UK North Tyneside, part of the Everyday Health and Wellness team. Today I'm going to take you through a seated exercise workout. So I'm going to show you what you'll need for this workout. You need a nice sturdy chair. It can have arms, it can be without. If you've got a resistance band, we can make use of one of those. Make sure the resistance band is suitable for your resistance requirements. And if you've got a set of dumbbells, we can use those as an alternative. If you don't have any of those, we can use anything in the household. So we can use something with a little bit of weight to give us a little bit of resistance. So I'm using some tins of beans there. You can use bottles of water, whatever suits. Okay, before we do any exercise, what we need to do is get warmed up. So let's do it. Let's get warm. The warm-up should take approximately 5 to 10 minutes, where we'll be warming the muscles gradually to prevent any injuries. What we need to do first is make sure our area is clear of any clutter so we don't have any accidents. Please have a bottle of water at hand as well so you can stay hydrated throughout. We'll get started with the warm-up. Take a seat, sit nice and comfortably, and we are going to march those feet. Keeping those feet marching nicely, and we're going to build up the intensity gradually. Marching those feet at a comfortable pace. From there, let's go into some heel digs, gently tapping those heels, stretching the back of those legs. Just go to where's comfortable. And remember, you're breathing throughout, so in through the nose and out through the mouth. Good. Little toe taps to the side. And again, go within your range. Just go to where's comfortable. This will be warming around the hips and gradually getting those muscles nice and warm. Just light taps, keeping that core nice and tight, maintaining good posture. And from there, let's go into our toe taps to the front. Gentle toe taps, tapping those toes, stretching down the fronts of those legs. From there, we'll go back into marching, using those arms, if we can. And again, just going at a comfortable pace, breathing throughout. Bring those arms down by our side. Elbows to our side, we're going to go into our heel digs. And using those arms, we're going to do a bicep curl. Now you can do these single arm if you prefer, but make sure you get a nice stretch down the fronts of those arms into our biceps, whilst maintaining those heel digs. Good. From there, let's go into our toe taps to the side. Gentle arm swing, using those arms. And we're just gently building up that intensity. So we're going low, down to the side, and going at a comfortable pace. Relax those arms, bring it back to those toe taps, stretching down the fronts of those legs. You can get a bigger stretch this time, bring those arms down, palms facing to the back, and we're going to raise those arms up to the front. Up to shoulder height if we can. If that's too much, just keep them nice and low. Good. And relax. Sit up nice and tall in the seat. We're going to gently tap those toes, keeping those toes tapping throughout. Relax the neck, and we're going to gently roll those shoulders forward. Just those shoulders doing the moving. Relaxed through the neck. And we'll go the other way. Change direction again. Stay relaxed through the neck. Keep those toes tapping if we can. And bring those arms down. Give those arms a little shake. We're going to rotate through the wrists. Give those fingers a wiggle. That will get the hands and the wrists and the lower part of the arms nice and warm, nice and loose. Change direction at the wrists. Keeping those fingers wiggling. And give them a little shake. Bring those arms up, palms facing down, and we're going to gently just rotate. Palms facing up, palms facing down. Try and rotate through the shoulders, not just the forearms. Good, getting those shoulders nice and warm. If you prefer, you can have those arms a little bit lower. And relax, give them a little shake and stay loose. Feet flat on the floor, and we're going to roll from our toes to our heels. When we go up onto those toes, we want to feel that gentle squeeze through the calves and up the fronts of the legs when we go onto the heels. So nice and controlled, going up onto our toes and then onto our heels. Feel the ground beneath your feet and feel that gentle squeeze on those lower leg muscles. Good. If that's comfortable, I want you to bring in an arm raise. So we're going to go raising those arms up to the front while continuing to roll from our toes to our heels. Now we're going to think a little bit about coordination here. We're going to bring those arms to the side and we're going to raise them out to the side while continuing those rolls. And that will get you thinking a little bit. Good, and relax. Keep those toes tapping gently, arms across our chest, sit up nice and tall, and we're going to rotate those shoulders one side to the other. Now our head follows the shoulders around, so we should be feeling this in the upper part of the back. And we're really mobilizing those muscles in between those shoulders and loosening off nicely. Good. To create a bit more of a stretch, we're going to use those arms. We're going to reach across the body and open up through the shoulders. Good. If that is too much, just keep your arms across your chest. Keep those toes tapping throughout and back to the middle. Nice easy one, keeping our feet moving. We're just going to go from side to side, just to where it's comfortable with our neck. Good, and back to the middle. March those feet a little bit quicker than before, and using our arms. Good, gradually just building up that intensity. We should be feeling a little bit warmer now. And arms down into our heel digs, back into those arm curls. And if we can, add in a little shoulder press, bringing those arms down, nice stretch, and up into the press. If that is too much, by all means, just keep it low and keep those bicep curls going. Good. Keep that going for another 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Gentle toe taps to the side. Bringing those arms down, we're going to raise those arms to the side and we're going to alternate. So we're going to the side, to the front. Keeping those toes tapping. Up to the front and out to the side. Good. And again, just keep the intensity, Keep the pace to your level. If it gets a bit much, you can take the arms away. We can bring in lower arms as well. Well done. Little toe taps to the front. Bringing those arms nice and low. And we're going to go in for our upright row. Bring the arms to the front. Hands just underneath our chin. Keeping those elbows higher than our wrists. We should be warming up through the shoulders. And relax there. Widen our base a little bit. Keep those toes tapping. Fingers on those shoulders. Little circles with the elbows. Do what you can. Don't overdo it. Stay within your range. You can start off small. And then we can gradually increase the movement. Increasing that range. Change direction if we can. And again, just relax through the neck. So it's just those shoulders doing the moving. And bring those arms down into a gentle arm swing. Down by our side. Just a low arm swing from front to back. And we're going to bring in a little figure of 8. As if you're paddling in some water. So we're just going to do a little figure of 8. Getting those shoulders working nicely. And shake it off. Nice and wide through our knees. Keep those toes tapping if we can. Arms across our chest, sitting up nicely. And we're going to hinge from the hips, coming down into our back extension. Keep those toes tapping and back up. Good. Nice and controlled. Stretching through the lower back and up nice and tall. Good. Well done. We'll do one more. And feel that stretch. You'll feel that through the lower back. Bring those arms out. Arms come in on the inside of our thighs. Come down, hinge from the hips. And back up, and we're going to stretch on up. We can take a breath in through the nose. And breathe out. Don't forget to hinge from the hips. Try not to arch the back. And breathe out. And bring those arms down. Well done. We've finished the warm-up. You should be feeling nice and warm now. Let's move on to the main body of the exercise program and we will get started.